Hey there, it's Nurse Julius again, and I'm here to present an important topic in nephrology that's a basic function of the kidney. I work in hemodialysis, and I see a lot of patients asking why we are giving them the synthetic form of erythropoietin. In my presentation, I'm going to discuss the physiology, how erythropoietin is being produced. In our kidneys, we have what we call the repose cells. Repose cells stands for renal, EPO, producing oxygen sensing cells, or repose cells to cut it short. These are group of fibroblast type of cells. They are located in the adrenal cortex of the kidneys. In normal individual or in healthy individual, erythropoietin is produced by the kidney in response to a decreased level of oxygen that is circulating in the body. So the blood goes into the kidney through the renal artery. So inside the kidney, the repose cells will sense if the blood is lacking of oxygen or if the blood is too much oxygen through the process of negative feedback mechanism. If there is low level of oxygen, the repose cells will get activated, and then they will produce a natural hormone called erythropoietin, or EPO for short. Erythropoietin is important in blood production. This happens when the erythropoietin goes into the general circulation and it reaches our bone marrow. Mostly, bone marrows are located in our flat bones or long bones. In our bone marrow, we have what we call the stem cells. And these stem cells are the precursors of, erythrocytes, WBC, and all those kinds of blood cells. However, in our presentation, we will focus on the production of erythrocytes, or RBC. So going back to the erythropoietin, so once it reaches the bone marrow will get stimulated. And then it produces these erythrocytes. And as we all know, that RBC, or erythrocytes, carries oxygen to our body. And if there is enough erythrocytes that are being produced, and the kidney senses it through the repose cells again, these cells, the repose cells, will stop producing or decrease the production of erythropoietin. However, kidney patients, their kidney is not functioning well already. The kidney dies. So this natural phenomenon is not happening anymore for them, which is very sad, isn't it? But there's still hope for them because there is what we call a synthetic form of erythropoietin that is being produced in the laboratory. It's the same as the natural erythropoietin. Maybe they are asking a lot of questions about why we are giving them this synthetic form of erythropoietin. So from our discussion, we could tell them that erythropoietin is important in regulating the production of erythrocytes, which is the oxygen-carrying organelle in our body. Maybe one of your patients also asks why it is synthetic. We could tell them that it's because your kidney is no longer functioning and it can no longer do this function. And by the way, the production of erythrocytes is what we call erythropoiesis. It's a process that is happening here through the action of our erythropoietin. I hope this presentation helps you, my viewers, and I hope you can share this to your patients. Thank you for listening.